Good morning, this is Gina with Pumpkin Cup Handmade. Hope everybody is well. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I hope you enjoy your time with me today. Okay, I am doing my first tips and tricks video. Things that still pester me every once in a while that I've done wrong, rookie mistakes, that after all these years of doing these journals, I still do on occasion. One of those is sewing in a signature upside down. When you've got your cover done, this one isn't done, but we're just pretending. When you've got your cover done and you've gone and you've sewn in the signature and you've gone back and you realize that you've sewn it upside down, do not freak out. When I sew in my signatures, I am a little paranoid, and I binder clip on both sides. And then I usually do a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. And then when I've done my first poke in there with the thread hanging out, I usually do a 3rd binder clip because I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna lose it. Okay, so it's secure. I've sewn it in upside down. So don't worry about it. Just rebinder it because your pages are still stationary and they have not moved. I binder it in again and then I cut. Take out all the threads. When you binder it the second time though, leave out the cover. Okay? So you can take the whole thing off, turn it around, do it again. My problem is, sometimes I do just one page upside down. So what do you do then? Because seriously, if I took it all apart, like I just showed you, I could not turn it. I would have to take that one page out, turn it upside down, try and get the pages all back perfectly how I had them before, so that the holes all match up, and I would fail gloriously at that. So what I have decided to do is you have choices. You can attempt to line up your holes again. That's cool. If you can do that, oh, I am in awe of you. Sometimes I get, I'm sorry, I get so that I rip that page out of the book. So you like rip one half, rip the other. Your problem is solved that way. But another way that is less drastic is to cover up. So here's how I have done. This is a journal that I'm working on for the Tsunami Rose design team project for May. Not quite done yet, but I have managed to sew in one of the pages upside down. I know. So here's what I've done. I printed on one side, and that was right side up. The opposite side is what was upside down. So the printing was upside down, not the page per se. So I chose this side because I really like it to be right side up. On the other side, it was so upside down. So I've taken a few sheets of typewriter paper and I've sewn them to the page, and then that covered it up, kind of. But when you get back, you get down to the main page, it's still upside down. So this is what I've done. I have taken one of my die cuts in 3 different sizes with the vintage Boy Scout paper, and I have done 3 die cuts. So it effectively masked my upside downness. And you've got cute little writing spaces or photo mats. However you wanted to use this, it would be like awesome. So to be a little different on the other side, let's see where that is. On the other side of that page, I've also done a pad of paper with a different stamp. And then when you lift it up, we now have hearts instead of the ovals, but it still effectively corrects my oops. So those are awesome ways you can actually glue a piece of paper to the page print this out again, do it right side up, and glue it to the page. Or another thing is to print it out on a lightweight cardstock and glue just 3 sides, have it be a pocket. Or glue 3 sides and have it be a pocket. That would also correct your mistake. And it would be dang cute because you could embellish the pocket a little more. So, those are my 3 ideas for tips for fixing a screw up or a mistake, or sometimes your mistakes are advantageous. They really are wonderful, because I would have never done that. I would have never come up with this idea if I hadn't had to. So when you have to fix something, because it is a blatant mistake, sometimes you come up with some really good ideas. So it's not always the end of the world. That's what I'm saying, I suppose. So this quick video, I just wanted to share with you while I still have this book and was contemplating sharing it with you. That way when I actually do the flip through, I don't feel like I have to explain everything. And so now you've got it. So those are my 2 tips. 2, 3, whatever it was. Tips and tricks. I hope that you like this video, and I hope it helps you out. And remember, in junk journaling, there's no wrong, there's just opportunities to show your creativity. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.